of dumbbells was about 15 pounds. Now I've moved up to 25s. You're gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And you'll see that this bench that I'm sitting on is sitting straight up. So I'm not really leaning to get any leverage. I'm sitting straight up, making the seated bicep curl even more strict. So that's one way you can incorporate really honing in on the bicep, is to be more rigid with your workouts, more strict. And you'll see that as I continue to go up in weights, once I come out of the 10 rep range, I'm pretty much through with the seated bicep curl. Again, 10 to 12 is the muscle building range. Once you drop out of that, it's pretty much over with. You're going towards strength. So if you're doing the bodybuilding thing, you want to keep your reps high. Once you come out of your 10 to 12 rep range, that's it, it's over. Still rigid, 35 pounds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that was seated dumbbell curls, and that right there is the way that I do seated dumbbell curls in a strict manner. That manner right there would allow me to concentrate solely on the muscle. And again, once you drop out of the 10 to 12 rep range, you are no longer in the bodybuilding range. You train for whatever it is that you're trying to do, for whatever sport that you're trying to do. So that's the way I do seated dumbbell curls, in a strict manner. You can add more weight if you allow yourself to lean back out of the 90-degree range. And you can pretty much incorporate other muscles to allow you to lift more weights. But again, that's strength building and not bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has nothing to do with how strong you are. Just like if you are a boxer's not going to train like a bodybuilder. A boxer's going to train like a boxer. Bodybuilder is going to train like a bodybuilder. A powerlifter is going to train like a powerlifter. So you have to get that in your head. Decide what it is you're going to do, because you're not going to be good at all of them. That's true fact. So make a decision on what you're trying to do and go toward that, and you can get your goals accomplished. Okay, what I'm about to do now is close grip bench presses, and I'm starting off with the bar. Like I told you, I always pyramid up in weight, like you saw me doing with the seated dumbbell curls. Close grip bench presses, it worked the mass of the triceps. Get to the end of the bar with a rough stop at with both hands. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, That's the beginning of your warm-up phase. All right, I've moved up to 135, and we're gonna grind out another 10 to 12 reps with this. And you normally just continue on adding weight as you finish with each set to get your sets and your reps in. Again, hands at the end of the bar. Push off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's what I pretty much do with all my exercises. I start off with the lighter weight, pyramid my way up to the heavier weights, and stay within the 10 to 12 rep range no matter what. That's bodybuilding. If you're going below the 10 to 12 rep range, you are then into powerlifting type workouts. This is my opinion. Everybody got their own way of doing things, but you train according to what it is that you're trying to do. You're not gonna have the best of both worlds, especially if you're trying to bodybuild. You got to get away from the weights, the amount of weights that you're trying to lift, heavier and heavier weights. You have to get away from that misnomer. If you don't, you're never gonna accomplish the physique that you want if it's bodybuilding. Powerlifting, all the way down to 2, 4, 6, and 8, all strength.